give it up for Matt Devlin.
Fuck off. Don't you hate it when you wake up in the morning? I'm thinking of shortening that joke. Don't. Where were we? Oh yeah, gun control. You want to see assault rifle reform in this country? Somebody's going to have to shoot up a pet store. Whatever, Mother Nature's sick of our shit. We're going to be done here shortly. I'm telling you. Delta variant, Echo, Foxtrot, Golf, all of them. Bring them. Let's get some variants up in this bitch. Give a fucking one lumpy turd about the future of our race. I do not give a shit. I hope you all die tonight. All of you. And me first. Gimme. I had 16 and a half months to prepare for this show, and you know what I did instead? I wrote haikus. You guys like haikus? Yeah. I can't stand the fucking things. E-I-E-I-O. That was one right there. Now you're counting syllables. Zippity doo-dah. There's another one. Not bad for a guy with a death wish, huh? Hey. Shut up. I'm kidding, you don't have to shut up, it's all good. I worked on my beard during the pandemic. Yeah. Dedicated some time to growing facial hair. I'm embarrassed as a man at how much shit we lay on the ladies for the choices they make in their appearance. Because when you grow a beard, or as I prefer to think of it as, I gave up shaving. That's all I did. I gave up shaving. What's up? Continue? Oh, I have your permission? Thanks, bro. I got this fucking scathing indictment of like Heckler dealing with the bullshit that we face as we stand here in this light. It's all good. I'm not going to pick on you. No, I know that, but it's indistinct chatter. That's what it is, right? Because it's still distracting.
It's half the fun. I'm sorry.
It's half of what?
Half the fun.
It's not though. It's indistinct chatter. And I'm not going to rip into you about it. It's fine. No, I don't care. It's written in the Constitution. It's written on parchment that you can sit there, right, with purple lips in a plastic cup full of shitty red wine and get fucking inebriated, go home and shoot your guns and talk about how you talked about what you talked about. It's what we do. I love you. I hope you don't die tonight. Me and you. Forever. Fuck the rest of these assholes. It'll be me and the lippy dipshit. We'll ride off into the sunset. I'm not rubbing your feet. I'm not caring. I can manufacture meat though. I can take an animal from living to on the fucking plate, which is going to be a skill set. But I'm not fucking around. I could dispatch an animal like nobody's business. What do you like to eat? You like food? You into that? I'll sort you out. The whole fucking thing. I'm not like a Native American when it comes to, you know, you got to use everything, as if you're not eating horse bones every time you're at the movies eating gummy bears, forget it. The white man uses everything. God have mercy. Where were we? Oh yeah, gun control. Haikus. I kind of miss house arrest. I didn't miss comedy. I didn't. It's nice to see a few of yous, but comedy is just like me trying to get through life without holding down a fucking job. You know, and apart from being a cop, I can't think of many other jobs where you can show up drunk to. There's a distinct lack of pistol whipping minorities in stand-up comedy, but whatever, I can get my kicks elsewhere. Can I get some alcohol? You got an IPA back there, something like an 8.9? Before I got into comedy, I was a classically trained geisha. It was a little bit too much. Not enough pistol whipping. Thank you. And there's no money in it. Prior to that, I was altar boy. Straight up. Roman Catholic. Who was applauding? Who even started? I'll deal with you in a minute. I was an altar boy, and I also delivered the newspaper. 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Boston Sunday Globe, Boston Weekly Morning Globe. I'm the longest uninterrupted teen newspaper delivery dickhead in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. And I was an altar boy. Yeah, you're whispering.
No.
Now you're talking out loud.
No, not at all.
Just put something in your mouth. So as an altar boy in the Archdiocese of Boston and having delivered the newspaper, I've been peddling lies since I don't know when. And now my train of thought is all jacked up, and I'm going to have to lay into one ears. That's just how it is. I try to come to shows in a good mood, and it usually doesn't work out that way. This place is a special exception. There's a phenomenal group of people. Last time I was in here, I got dressed down properly by some young lady who thought that I sucked. She's like, "You suck." And I was like, "You're laboring under the misconception that I give a fuck what you think about me." And she was like 140 pounds. I could take her. You're gonna roll around in the alley? Fucking leave with the forearm? Crack your fucking jaw? Take your smartphone? And what else do we have to talk about? You can resist citizen's arrest. It's true. If somebody tries to detain you under citizen's arrest, you can resist. And it happened to me once. The arresting officer decided that it would be a good idea to jump on me and get me in a chokehold. And if I learned anything from wrestling, it's that if somebody jumps on your back, you just run straight backwards and you slam them against the wall. And she didn't like that very much. But I got away. And like, it worked out best for her. I wasn't even committing a felony. It was like misdemeanor assault at best. self-defense, in fact. And she'll never be doing no more citizens arrests. And I didn't stick around for her to thank me, but I'm sure she would have. It's a true story. And I didn't run backwards. I ran forward and then ducked at the last minute. So she took the brunt of it on the top of her head. And there's a version of that story. The light came on, which means fuck off, you're done. I got a mind to just walk off now. There's a version of that story where I don't look as much of an asshole as I probably did just then. It was genuinely self-defense, and I didn't feel like hanging around and explaining what was going on. Right? You know what it's like? You're like, it's just better off. I'll see you. See you next time, type of thing. You guys have been wonderful. I'd like to give you all $1.
Thank you.
Split that up amongst. Yeah, you like that? That's my Republican joke. Yeah, before you get too horny on the clapping, I can take that joke anywhere in the country and turn it into a Democrat joke just as quick. Any port in a storm. Give me my fucking money. You're good. If it's on the bar for the bartender, that's legit. I'm not paying for my beer. Fuck that. I limped all the way over here from Venice tonight. Pay for my... I love this place. I love you guys. Thank you all for coming out and doing this. Scotchner!
Give it up for Matt Devlin, everybody. Matt Devlin.
Yeah, they're all right.
Fresh air.
Oh, in the barbershop.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah,
It's in the back of the barbershop.
I did Comedy Chateau.
Nice. That's good though, because they're right next to each other.
I mean, it's so funny. She told me not to.